Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day to you all. Today we discuss on so many things in this Google Earth Pro, and uh, this is what we did actually. As you can see, once you open your Google Earth Pro, it's going to display all these things for you. And part of this, what you are seeing, is as a result of this view. If you come to the view, it's control what it is displaying on the screen. I can even hide this sidebar or unhide this sidebar. And this is also a search button. As you can see, it is displaying after I hide this sidebar or bars. Okay, so you can see this view. On this, you are having the toolbar where maybe you may likely like to hide all toolbars above, or maybe the sidebars if you need, or maybe you want to have the screen to be full, or maybe you change it to a certain dimension of the screen, or maybe you want to navigate some position or some points, or maybe you want to tilt to a certain points. You can reset all these things. Okay, we have the status bar, uh, and also the grid. You can check and uncheck the grids. Okay, so this is all about the views. Okay, you can see it's not displaying anything. Okay, so this is the scale legend, also the resets. You can tilt compass. Okay, all this you can see it. So thank you. So based on this, for this search, you can search a name of place, a name of states, a country, in fact, in some even some streets. Okay, so this is the Earth, on Earth. Okay, so we can even change to another planet with this. You can see we can switch to Earth, to sky, to maybe Mars. We want to see how Mars is looking. How we can see it. We can go into Mars, or maybe we can go into Moon, how Moon is looking. Okay, so you can use all these things. So so far we are going to work on this Earth. So you can see it. So I can type a name of a place and also use these layers to control some points. So assuming I'm locating uh my village, or maybe a state called Kano here in Nigeria. uh, Sorry, Kano. You can see that here is Kano. After clicking on it, I can click on search. It will look for a place where it is being named as Kano and automatically take me to Kano without wasting time. So this is a Kano, and I can zoom in or zoom out to zoom some places. You can see this is Murtala Mala Aminu Kano International Airport, Kano. Also, we display how you can use this important command. This is a ruler. You can use this to measure distance from this place to this place. So you can use path to measure distance, maybe from this place, let's say, to this place. So this is showing you the distance. That means this is of 298 meters. Okay, thank you. Okay, you use this path to measure a distance from one point to another. Maybe I want to measure the width of this place. Okay, in some places you have to come to this view and reset your tilt. If you wish the tilt, it will consider the vertical direction. You can see it will change it to a perfect plan, while the compass will also rotate it to, maybe if I have this rotation, to rotate it to this compass. Okay, so to the compass. that is the direction. Okay, so I can measure this distance maybe from this place to this place. You can see I have almost getting to 45.6 meters. So what if I want to calculate the area of maybe this place, from this place, maybe this place, maybe this place, okay, maybe this place. So this is giving me the area. I can adjust if I want to adjust, maybe I can come to it, so maybe adjust it a little bit. Okay, this is going to give me the perimeter, that is the distance from this place, this place, and also the area in square meters. If I wish, I can change the unit of this distance or the perimeter to kilometers, to inches, to any unit I wish to. Okay, or maybe to change the square meters to maybe hectares or acres. Okay, so this is what polyline, or I mean polygon, and also the path are. The path is measured, I mean it's usually used to measuring distance from one point to another, or from separate points to another. You can measure between this this place, this clicking this place, okay, this place, okay, and you can be clicking it to a certain distance. Okay, that is for the polyline. For the polygon, you can measure not even the rectangular, maybe you see, maybe maybe a different shape, even if it is a polygon, a hexagon, and do that. It will give you the square meter and also the listing. And the cycle also, it allows you to measure the radius, area, and circumference. Okay, if I click the center to be, sorry, my mouse is giving me issue. Okay, I can measure this if I wish to. Okay, so that is for this one. So assuming I have a 3D, I can measure the 3D path and also a 3D polygon. The same thing that we did. Assuming I'm going to a city, a very nice city, maybe let me call it Vancouver, a very nice and developed city that I like, seriously. You can see we are going to Vancouver. Okay, Vancouver, it is in Canada. So depending on your network, to take you to the place, and you can see it is loading. It is loading the map. It is loading the map. It is loading the map. Okay. Okay. So I can zoom to this. Let's say to this place. Maybe. Okay. I can zoom to this place. I can use a right click to pan, or maybe use this to rotate to a certain distance or to a certain place, maybe to 3D. You can see this. And also if you come to these layers, you can see I have 3D building. If I click on this arrow, it is showing 3, it is showing photorealistic. If I delete this or I uncheck this, it will definitely not going to show me the ribbon for the 3D. Okay, so I have to click on it, also click on the trees, so that I want to see the 3D of the place. So if I want to use this ruler measure, I have something in this place interesting. Maybe this is a road. It's loading depending on the speed of the network. I also show them how, anyway, as it is loading, I want to inform you how to save uh, the drawing, and also use some important parameter. Okay, save the image. So if you click on file, you can come to this save, click save image, so you can hide this place. And also for your, maybe you don't like this title, you don't like so many things, you can uncheck, or maybe if you like, you can have it with you. But I don't like to be having all this issue of scale, all this of legend. I know I don't want that. Okay, the resolution also, I can change it to maybe a lower resolution, maybe something like this. maybe if I want to save, then I'll just click on this, then I'll save the name to JPG or maybe JPNG format. So I can do that to automatically save the existing place for me. So this is about the place. So I want to show you this is how you going to save photo, mobile as photo. So assuming you want to use 3D path, I want to measure this distance maybe from maybe this place to maybe a certain distance. Okay, so you can use 3D path. You come to this place, click, you can see the point here, and maybe you come to this place, click, so you can see the points on the building. Okay, you can see it's this yellow line. So this is showing you is approximately 20 meters, and that is 17.73 meters from the place for the measurement. You can also use this 3D polyline to measure the area. Maybe you click on this place, maybe you see, click on this, click on this, you click on this, maybe those are assumptions. You click on this, so you can see the square meter, and also it is calculating the perimeter for you. So this is how you can work with 3D polyline. So 3D polygon, you can see this is the area of this place. So this is very important and it's very useful. Okay, I can see I can measure this road if I wish. Maybe if I use that maybe path, it's not going to take the 3D. It's going to use the existing ground surface, let's say. But for the path, maybe 3D path, is going to consider the 3D. You can see it is going to show me the 3D, and it is measuring on top of the 3D. This is approximately 8 meters, the width of this place. Okay, so this is very important actually. Can so be a certain place in your decks or in your place. And also I show them uh, how to measure or how to switch from this Earth to Mars to Moon, or all this I did that. And also how to use place mark. You can add place marks. Place mark, if you click on it, it will show you the place mark. You can see it. Okay, but if you click on this, you can change the icon. Okay, the icon, the opacity of the icon, you can see from 90 something to maybe, you can see it here. Okay, the opacity, maybe if I change it to just the transparency, if I change it to 10, it will automatically change to you can see it's just like how we cannot see it. But maybe if I change it to 100%, it's changing to this. I can change the icon to be white, to be this, to be this, to be this. Okay, so all these things I show them, or I think we discussed on how to do that. And also for the name, maybe you can name it maybe roof, or maybe pole. Okay, you can change that. Okay, so this zone is showing you it is in zone U. Okay, and also this is eastern, is showing you the eastern of that zone U, and also the northern of that zone U. Okay, you can see the style, you can change the style of the level itself, and also the icon. The icon is white, you can change it to maybe this color if you wish. Okay, you can see it's changing. And maybe the level, the written there actually is white. Also you can change it to red if you wish. You can see how you can do that. Also for the opacity, you can change all these things. And maybe you have somebody give you a point maybe around this place. You can see this one is displaying the northern and eastern, the elevation. Okay, so you can see if I'm at the on top of this roof, showing me 164, that is the elevation. Sorry, elevation of 28. If I come back to this place, it's showing me 7. So this is at the control of it. Okay, so I can maybe adjust this. If maybe someone give me coordinates to locate a certain position, maybe let's say 00, you can see how it will change. If I click it to be 00, you can see or maybe I want to change it by around 50 meters. Okay, if I change that, okay, it will definitely set to that position. Okay, so that is how the thing is. This is what we discuss. Cancel it. This is what we discuss in our previous class. Thank you very much.